a quick review of the Airfix 172 Hawker Hurricane Mark 1. This is a starter set, or gift set, whichever you want to call them. You get 4 paints, 1 small tub of glue, 1 brush. Warning on that side's just a picture the same as the front. This side explains the skill level is 1, so it should be for anybody who's starting into the actual hobby, or for anybody who's already building kits. They know it's not going to be too hard for them to do. There's 1 flying hammer with it. The cartograph decals, as it explains there. There's a picture of the actual model, a bit of details about the actual Hurricane itself, the length of it, and how many pieces, which is 51. The actual kit number is A68216 on this box. The rear of the box has got all your decals, which are going to be the square ones. The colour schemes, which come, and they are just a plain number there without a square around it. And it also gives you an idea of what you need to be masking off or eye painting with a brush, depends on how you'd like to do it. Also tells you which aircraft this is meant to be depicting on the bottom there. It's a 2013 kit, and the decals and pack are 2014. And there's the Hornby address there. We'll get inside the box. That's your paints and glue. Instructions. 1 brush, which is a number 2, which is what you tend to get with these, and 1 bag of sprues. We'll do the bag of sprues first. There we go. It gets quite hot actually by the looks of it. Get all of them out there. There should be some clear parts as well. That's the clear parts here. Put that there. First off, the wing ones. This is the underside of the wings, and you can see lots of detail there. There doesn't seem to be any flash at all on the model. That looks like to be a slight bit imperfection there that might need sanding off. You've got your figure there. I wouldn't rate that as a very good figure. It's usable, but only just, I would say. Inside, on the back, sorry, you've got, these are the marks where the sprue were pushed away from, but they don't make any difference because of the hidden when the rest of the wings get glued over. You've got steering column and a few other parts there. That was sprue C. Sprue A is the top sections of the wings, and you've got some more detail. Slight tear a bit. You've got your wheels here, and they have got them flat at bottom bit, so they will fit one way and it'll look like there's weight down on the tyres. I do like that when they do that. All the parts seem good on that one. There doesn't seem to be any deformities on that one. It's only a tiny one on the other, but yeah, all looks well. Again, on the back, you've got your marks, but that's there just as a push them away, and they're not showing through, which is good. We've got the main fuselage here, and again, looks good. No, there's no flash, no nothing on there. There's a bit of detail for inside the cockpit you can see there, which is not too bad actually for age of it. Your exhausts are there, which are going to end up fitting in these. You've got some, I presume they are for when it's the wheels are up, but, or in fact they might, no, they're the wheels up. These look like they're going to be added to your wheels when they're down, your undercarriage. Other than that, they all look good. There's a seat, and that looks like a vent, the section for a vent. Yeah. And the last one has got the propeller. More propeller pieces, the rear wheel, and it looks like that's probably where the rear wheel's going to go. More tail pieces, and that I am not 100% sure, but that could be for where the seat's sitting and that, but I'd have to see on the instructions. They look fine. Let's have a look at the clear parts. All you hope with clear parts is that there's no scratches, and it's not, but that's not a good mold, I'll tell you now. That's very distorted looking through it. It's got a great massive scratch there. Don't know if you can see it, but that there starts there, goes to there, and it looks like a scratch. Yeah, it's a scratch. There's a sort of something there on it. It's gone all the way across there. That's bad, that. It is a small part. I might be able to polish it out, but it's not good when you get it on these, in all honesty. I'm not impressed with that. The rest of them don't seem too bad. They're a bit foggy, a bit murky, but they're what they are. Put these to one side, and we can start on the instructions. Oh, there's the decals. Don't let me know once I've got the instructions. I will be quick with instructions. You've got your English, your French, your warnings, a bit more specification about the kit. It's just telling you about the kit itself. Again, more in foreign language and more about assembly instructions. You've got an English section. You're only looking at one small part for and everybody else, like French and that. Again, contents, just a small part, warnings. There's a lot of pages relating just to warnings and everything. So we come now to the actual build of the kit. Start with stage 1, and this is what I like about Airfix, showing you each individual part, and it's not trying to cram it all in one small piece of A4 with about 50 instructions trying to tell you how to build a certain section. But showing you here each individual part. It's also telling you here if you want to use it on a stand or not, then you have to drill those out. If not, I think you're filling them with the F6. I do like the stands when you get them, but there is no stand with this one. Some kits, moderner ones, they are giving you a stand with it. As you can see, more. This is the cockpit tub being built, and you can see it's being built directly onto wings, and then other parts are then built, glued together and shoved straight in. So it's a bit of a mix of both how this is built. You've got putting fuselage together, fuselage to the wings. Yes, that's the rear section for where the back wheel will go. Your tail pieces, building up your radiator vent section. You've got, looks like part of something like a colour or something. I'm not sure what that is. It goes into there. Again, more stuff coming through. Then you've got to decide how you're going to have it with wheels up or wheels down. Going through, doing the wheels here, showing you. So you get to close to the end, fitting your, I think that's the tube, your propeller, piloting, your cockpit, scratch canopy, should I say, scratch canopy, and your exhausting and last small pieces on. These, when they're a black one like that with F like that, these are clear parts. It's telling you F3, F4, 2, F5 and F4 there. They're your clear parts. Quick instructions, that's how I like them. Brush seems fine, looks a good one. I like them to go to a point. If they don't go to a point, I'm not very happy with them. Paints and glow. Glow, are we okay? Can I find a dot somewhere? I put a tiny dot on there. Will it come out any? Yep, glow's good. So the glow's okay. I don't like to use too much of that out of there because it goes everywhere. Paints. We've got green already on the outside of it, as you can see, but that doesn't mean it's not good, and it feels good. It's thickening up, but you could easily bring that with some water. There will not be a problem with that. These are the old pots. These pots are rubbish, but it's still good paint in it. But these pots, I'll be honest with you, worst pots that they have. They don't do much anymore. It's very rare you see them. The black, good paint again. And the creamy colour, the tan, whatever it's meant to be. Oh, this one don't want to open. Again, one of these old pots. Oh, this is probably dried. Get a screwdriver on it. That's it. Oh, it's not. It's still good. Needs a good mix up, but it'll still be good paint. Oof, splattered everywhere. And that's why they were no good, and they're no good still today, if you ask me, because you can't get the lids off and get it all back very easily. There, clean that off. Oh, some more still on my hands. That off them. Right, so we've done that. And the last but not least is the decals. These are cartograph decals. These are some of the best decals you'll get for any kit these days. Very thin, very clean, crisp. And one good thing about them is you can put them on and move them about quite a bit and they don't tear. Here's your instrument panel, your markings. There's not a lot. Overall, 11 decals, which shouldn't take long to fit. They will fit down lovely with water. They will fit even better if you've got decal solution. There you go. Is it a good kit? Well, I'm not happy with this, the clear part on that. The rest of the parts look fantastic. That's the only letdown I've had to where I can see. Other than that, seems quite a nice kit. You can buy this kit online from off Airfix for $11.99. There is postage, but there is a few model shops on Amazon and stuff like that that you can get it for around the same price, and they will deliver it usually with it included. I hope it's helped you on deciding whether you want to buy this kit or not. And if you've enjoyed the video or it's proved useful, please give me a thumbs up. Even better, I'd like it if you'd subscribe, and if you do, click the bell and then you'll get notified on my next video. Other than that, stick around, watch some of my videos. I've got videos for building, videos for tips on how to do modelling and everything, airbrush videos, and I'll be putting a lot more out all the time. And I'll catch you around later.